Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, CLT Aviation 13 with you guys. We're going to do a quick unboxing slash look of our Alaska Embraer 175s, one in the Horizon Air special livery and then the other in the Washington Huskies one. Really excited to show you guys these ones. They look awesome. Both were purchased from the Alaska company store. Believe they were 20 bucks a pop. As always, like the other video I made, I do not know what current inventory is. Last time I looked, there were some of both of these, I believe, and I believe the other one that they released. But obviously, my little disclaimer, when you see this video, if they're not in stock, I do apologize. I did mention in the last video, you can put a little alert for whichever airplane you're looking for. They'll send you an email after, whenever they restock them, and then you can just go on your way. If you're able to purchase it then obviously have at it and purchase the model. So, just a little plug for that store. I've had wonderful customer service with them. Never had really any issues rather, but just kind of emailing back and forth, just kind of saying, hey, any chance you getting this back in stock soon and things of that nature. But just love buying planes from that store. And I love that they're actually like affordable prices of model airplanes, because you're paying like 43 bucks for this versus 20. I mean, this is like a no-brainer. That's really why I got so many of these Alaska models recently, is just because of the prices. I mean, you cannot beat that. I mean, that's just 2025, you're paying 25 bucks for a 1 to 400 model. I mean, that's just unheard of. So anyways, in my opinion, we'll save the best for last for the unboxing part. So we'll slide him up there. We'll bring the Washington Huskies here. Here is the front of the box. I love their colors, by the way. They just recently joined the Big Ten, so I guess we're kind of now rivals as a Penn State fan. But anyways, I do love your colors. There is the specs and literature. Model airplane sits nicely in there. Got some good sunlight action. Sides of the box. Boom. Quality approved. Love to see that. Let's get this guy open. So this, as you have noticed, we are going to start using these guys in my fictional model airport as a little Pacific Northwest fictional setup. So you'll see these guys time to time. They'll rotate in and out. I do need to pick up the standard livery at some point in the near future. I had them at one point. I did sell them, but yeah, this looks really good. As always, we will take a closer look in a few moments. Next up, my personal favorite out of the bunch, the Horizon Air special livery. I think this looks awesome. And when I'm looking at the box and I'm seeing the livery again, I want to get the 1 to 200 one at some point. So I may pick that up at some point in the future. I need to check the shop to see if it's in stock. And maybe, I think the 1 to 200 175s are maybe $45. Don't quote me, but I think that's what their price is. Anyhow, get your literature, your specs. Airplane is sitting nice and tight there, looking good. Go to the sides of the box. Love that sunlight's coming on in. Everything's looking nice and bright. Love to see it. And let's get him out. This looks really good, guys. Love these planes. I wish they had the normal livery in stock, but I'm pretty sure those sold out quite a bit ago, and I don't think they're coming back. But maybe Gemini will make an additional release in the near future, or a re-release of a registration or something. Oh man, this looks awesome. I love this. Yeah, I think I had this guy in my first video of Pinecrest International. This is good. And they actually fixed the wing flex for the most part. I know you can kind of tell a little bit, but I've seen them way worse on other models, so I'm not too mad about that. But all right, so now we're on a more of a ground level with our airplanes. We will start with the Washington Huskies Embraer 175. And as mentioned before, I do really like this model. I think the colors look awesome, the detail's awesome, especially with that bronze color. It does really shine once you get some nice lighting on it. I believe at the nose, like right where the captain sits below that, I think that's probably the Washington logo there. It's hard to tell, but I don't want to start zooming the camera because I know it'll start getting blurry once we get down to the granular details. But anyways, you got your One World logo next to the door there, Alaska Horizon. Go Dogs. It's crazy how many teams are in the Big Ten now, especially we've got Oregon and in Washington, you got USC, you got everyone. All coasts are involved now in the fray. Inner winglet looks awesome. You got that nice sunlight action kind of showing off the colors. I love it. I love this. This turned out so nicely. I was debating between this one and the other one, the Cougars one, but I had to go with this because I don't know. I love the kind of the purplish and that bronze. Just nice touch, guys. Just a really nice touch. Next up, we have my favorite of the bunch, the Horizon Air Embraer 175. And this just looks awesome. We'll start at the front of the aircraft as always. I will zoom in as much as I can. I know it's still a little bit blurry. It wants to focus on the runway, but you get the idea of it. It's looking nice, nice orange colors. Reminds me a little bit of PSA, at least color-wise. There's the inner portion of the enhanced winglet. So now you want to focus really nicely. There you go. Okay. Back to the tail section of the aircraft. November 652, Mike Kilo. Love the tail. I just love this livery. Like I said in the first part of the video, probably going to, not say probably, but potentially pick up that 1 to 200. Kind of like it. This is awesome. Yeah, definitely recommend it. I mean, if it's something you're trying to pick up, if you're Alaska fleet builder or you have a model airport that is, you know, something like Seattle, Portland, or, you know, you start thinking of those other spoke stations like Boise. They got kind of like a nice little setup there. Sacramento, San Jose. I mean, there's plenty of examples out on the West Coast where if you're trying to model after that particular airport, yeah, I mean, picking up one of these is kind of a nice little flavor to add. I definitely recommend it. Don't be like me and not have a standard livery. You know, you got to have your standard Alaska Horizon or the SkyWest version, whichever one they made in the Embraer 175. I mean, as much as I love the special liveries, you got to have that standard one from time to time in the videos. That's just my 2 cents for realism purposes. But anyways, I love these models, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.